Hi, it's me, Jordan Long, and today I'm gonna talk about, you know, when I met, the Fiend Bray Wyatt from the Firefly Funhouse. Now, a lot of folks out there are like, oh, Jordan, how did you deal with the Fiend Bray Wyatt? Well, the Fiend is just one of the three selfhoods of Bray Wyatt between Overseer Bray Wyatt, Firefly Funhouse Bray Wyatt, and the Fiend Bray Wyatt, which somehow, some way, you know. And how do you deal with him? Well, there's many ways of dealing with him, but I know the right way of dealing with him. You know, and I've dealt with him. I had my runs in with him. Which might come down something like this. Yeah, I see. You have a light, which seems to be Bray Wyatt's head, with his mouth open, with the lantern or the light inside of it. Yeah, is that supposed to mean, like, I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. What the meaning of that is. Is it like, oh, well, I grew out of him? Or I was the evil that was inside of him? I don't understand it. I don't even think you understand it. Yeah. I know you're not much into talking and speaking. You're more of a fiend of work, doings, and deeds. You like to strike fear into others. You like to get followings. We all know that. And somehow, even though you somehow don't feel any ache, somehow you did somehow, some way, you didn't keep the world heavyweight winnings as long as you thought you would keep it. But at the end of the day, I know there's one man or one being that you haven't fought. Oh, and you fought a lot of them, yes. You haven't fought The Undertaker. You only fought him 2 times. Let's be honest about that. You only fought him 2 times. Because all I know is you, Bray Wyatt, hiding behind that lair, that lair wear, that hide, whatever you want to call it. Yep, it is true that the Fiend Bray Wyatt, one of Bray Wyatt's many selfhoods, he probably has about at least many others, but those are only 3 we know of. He's only fought The Undertaker 2 times. Yes, he's had his dealings with Kang many times, with Daniel Bryan, John Cena, The Miz. He's dealt with Kofi Kingston and Biggie Langston and Xavier Woods. He's had his dealings with Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Dean Ambrose. He's had dealings with Brock Lesnar, dealings with Bill Goldberg, Finn Balor, Goldust, you name it. He's fought them all. You know, Silverback Ryback, Kevin Owens, you name it. He's had runs in with a lot of folks. But Braun Strowman, but one man that he's only had 2 runs in with, and that would be The Undertaker, and he hasn't really come back from those. I mean, yes, he's had. I mean, he has come. What I mean to say is that yes, he has had many fights with many folks since the Fiend started. Some of them were folks that he had to get even with for wrongs he believed they did to them before. But at the end of the day, he had a lot of runs in with folks over and over again. The Undertaker was only one he never fought again. And I wonder why you never fought The Undertaker again. Was losing to him 2 times, not good enough for you? Or maybe you're frightened that your mind games that you have played on everyone that you have fought since you became the Fiend might not work on the Undertaker, right? Anyway, I just want to say that I just want to say you got something good going. You know, you're a former 2-time World Heavyweight winner. Folks like you, even though you're evil or you're good or bad, I don't know. And it is cool that you're going around working Mankind, Mick Foley's old ending hold, known as the mandible claw or the mouth finger hold, I guess. But I do want to ask you one thing. But most likely, Bray, you're going to probably go back to Bray Wyatt, and he's going to do all the talking for you. Is that why haven't you not fought The Undertaker again? But then again, it is what it is. But anyway, just want to say that I think you're good. And I heard that I heard that you went back to Raw again. And yes, you got Alexa Bliss with you now. Well, I guess that kind of makes up for losing Luke Harper and Eric Rowan and Daniel Bryan, and Braun Strowman and Randy Orton and Matt Hardy. Yeah, I guess it makes up for losing them. Yeah, I forgot you had your dealings with him too. But why is it you never dealt with The Undertaker again? That's what I want to know. And what is it with let him in thing? For some Fiend that doesn't speak or talk, you always say let him in. And as of right now, there isn't no answer since Bray Wyatt hasn't shown up beyond his Fiend likeness to say anything, so your guess is good as mine. Now my film's coming to an end now, so on one side you're gonna see a film, one of my other films I made yesterday, go watch that. Or you can also follow me here and follow me if you haven't followed me. And by any means, that's it. I'm Sorry for clearing my throat. By any means, follow me, like my films, write something on my film or on my fairway. It's up to you. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you all later.